Hey everyone, Totally YGO here, back with a dueling book replay. Bet you don't know I do these. This is a new for me, first time after everything, you know. I just want to go over a recent game I played. I think I did pretty decent with Ritual Beast. And honestly, the game 3 was kind of bad, but I kind of want to show y'all some games. I like going through my replays and seeing what I could have done better, and I'm going to be like figuring this out with you guys. So, let's not waste any more time and let's play. Now we're both going to wish each other good luck here. Skip past this first part. I go win the dice roll. We got Rebellion Ash, with Tactics Imperm against Imperm for Elder Laura. Go main. This is always a weird combo here, having to go Elder Laura, and as you can see he has 2 hand traps, so it's really not looking too hot for us. But his engine, like, overall is pretty weak, so... We go summon Canahawk here. We get some talking. He ashes first effective Canahawk, which ain't bad. So he ashes Laura, which kind of sucks. We go target those 2, return them to the graveyard. But we do a lot of yapping in here, not gonna lie. I go add Canahawk here, summon Noki. Make a misclick there. Rigatoria. Oh, sorry, I'll cannot tag out. Summon these 2. Thinking the Kumi Falcos. It's debatable if this play was worth it. I was thinking on a few plays, I thought a Kumi Falco line would be really strong here, but honestly, looking back on it, maybe that wasn't the play. I think there could have been a few things I could have done differently. There is an argument to be made for a double tag these 2 out into a Canahawk again as Spiritual Beast Tamer Laura, like this one, and then pitch it to additional normal to Canahawk, but I don't think that was a good line. And I didn't find the Ulti Guy Pelio lines really compelling, so I just decided to go for Kumi Falco and he improves it, which is rough. I say it's good. I'm like, shit, I'm cooked. That's tough all. Here we have my friend harassing me. Love you, Cody. We banished the Ash in the case of Snake Eyes, just nothing to revive. We could have revived, banished, or something from here, but I just decided it wasn't worth it. Here he goes to Rebellion first, I'm like, oh, it's Dragon Link, but I'm like, oh no, realistically, if it's meta, it's Centur-Ion. And I was right, it was Centur-Ion. Here Emblem also, I'm like, yep, that confirms it. Place with Primera, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I tried to stop him here, which, it's debatable if this was worth it, to be honest. Cause I'm like, oh, he doesn't get a tuner, he doesn't get a search, like, stand-up isn't, like, a huge punish by itself. Well, if any at all, even though I know he has a Magnet hand, but like he can make Light Out Chaos Angel, which is a little annoying. And so it's debatable if this was worth it. I probably still could have held this for like an Elixir or something. I just really wanted to keep him off the tuner at the time. I go that chain 3. Again, debatably worth it. He goes Talon Draw 2. He draws Butt and a half. This weekend was crazy though, by the way. He opens Bonds, but nothing really good. Oh my goodness, Cody. I appreciate you, but please next time. Oh my god, please, shut up! Summon Magna, he goes regain Magna, put back my notes here, which I appreciate. He goes Golgo, which is like extremely rough for him. I mean, the 2 Fours in my hand aren't doing much more, but at least they're following up what they can. He goes set 1, summon back Primera at end phase, and summon back my Little Knight at end phase. Add Baldrake. Baldrake is pretty decent, so I had to like find some kind of way to play around it. Oh, normal Canna F. I feel the set's Emblem-Host, but I feel like it's Imperm, but I'm like, there's nothing I can really do if it's Imperm. But since he didn't do it on this, I'm like, oh, probably not, because I thought that was a pretty decent Imperm check. He goes regain to pull back my log. He does Ash, which is like, fuck me. Here I debate on going. Here I go Canna, then he ashes the Canna footsteps, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty rough. I tag out the Canna, but he goes Baldrake here before. But then we tag out Canna. Summon back, long Canna, go Canna, and here, I decide, this is where I make the commitment to, I could try to keep comboing, but the Baldrake checks it, and my biggest thing that checks this is Rigatoria to stop tributing for cost. So here I just make the judgment call that I just have to play Rigatoria control from this point and just try to keep him off follow-up. But like, I should have probably kept him off the regain. I don't think that I had like a bad call though. I make Rigatoria, he's like, ah shit. I make Noki here. I just punch over his stuff. I don't want to put the Magna in grave because I don't want him to summon it back on the follow-up turn off the regain. We will battle, punch over these guys. I had Steeds in main too. I don't really know why I did that. I thought I was playing around something, but I really wasn't realistically. This, add back Steeds, pretty chill. But yeah, like, my hand's like mega ass at this point. He goes, this is an end phase. I'm like, yeah, I can't really do nothing about that. He plays his Primera. I debated very heavily on if this was worth just Relatoria banishing. And, like, in hindsight, maybe it was, because, like, realistically, these two in hand were dead. But, also, I don't know why he didn't lead Bonds. Like, I feel like lead Bonds hit this, so, I don't know. It's up for debate on what the right call is here. If you want a good opinion, the guy DMing me, Cody, he'd know. I'm just telling you right now, he'd know. He's like the goat Centur-Ion. I can't stand up here. I'm like, I might as well hold the Relatoria for the stand up. I feel like that's a good spot. I go target Nochi, stand up, chain Nochi, so I don't lose the advantage. Summon Laura, which I know is gonna get punched over. Here he summons this, and here all I'm thinking is, I gotta stop Chaos Angel, Dispatter, or just anything that threatens the Relatoria. But realistically, that was probably a mistake. I'm like, oh, I don't want him to make Chaos Angel and then banish this, but realistically, I could have chained the Steeds to that. So I think I kind of misplayed here by pre-firing it, because I do get punished for it. Like, yeah, Steeds here, I beat the Tuner, / Light, and the Ball Drake. Still trying to keep the Magna out of the grave. He goes Bonds to place Gargoyle, and he's going to resummon it. Fast forward here, make Chaos Angel Relatoria, banish the Laura, set the Imperm. Here I'm like, oh, anything does it here, and Elder does do it. Here I want to talk about this, because I was in a quick debate with myself. Do I just set the Elder to play around regain, and then contact for Nochi, or do I want the extra normal? I decided on, it doesn't really matter if he brings back, because I thought he was going to bring back the Ball Drake, but he actually ended up bringing the Magna, because he thinks the Imperm is going to follow up, and I guess, I mean, I did kind of play into this Imperm. I feel like I could have played around it, because you see what I could have done as a Kumanfal. I'm just going to fast forward, but, like, I decided normal the Elder. I'm like, yeah, it don't matter, the Magnas. Contact with Nochi. He puts back the Law, which just keeps me so fucking tough. He draws nothing. I go Apelio here. This was probably wrong. What I should have gone for here was Winda. I think Winda would have been really strong and for a contingency plan if that was Imperm. Because then if he Imperms, I can at least crash this for Relatoria, add back my Steeds. Because, like, that... Oh, sorry, not the Steeds, because I had that advantage. I could just add back this Laura, then summon back the Kumi Falc. Oh, no, maybe not. Because I was going to get to the Relatoria anyway. Yeah, but this shouldn't have been a Pellet. Like, I think Windows better no matter what way I did it. So that was unfortunately wrong. Relatoria, target the Lara. What I'm trying to do here is I go Lara, summon back Kuman Falco, tag off with 2 more, Banshee, Protos. Protos called Dog, I win the game. And there probably was a way to do this, I just wasn't thinking of it enough, unfortunately. Because he implements Relatoria, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna eat shit now. Here I just battle. There was really no reason to do that. You know, get my 10-point attacks in. Here immediately through Bellion, he archeries for a draw, just terraforming, which I'm like, and I decided to banish the archery, but it wasn't a good call, to be honest. But maybe it was. It was this. I'm like getting drowned out and follow up. My best thing is this. I have only chummies. I just scooped it up here. We side. We got Talent, Imperm, Nib, Chudea, Phalanx, like so much non-engine. Phalanx kind of rough though. But it says Inhale, Elder, Crossout. So honestly, I think I played this turn mostly pretty well. I go reveal Elder. I think maybe there was an argument to reveal Vicana. Or he Imperms Vicana, which I think is fine. I think it's great. I return these 2 for this. Like here I do this, and I feel like I read Nib, and I feel like he has a Nib, and I'm like, I think this guy's smart enough that he knows a Nochi choke point, so I set up a Nochi choke point, even with, and then he does take the bait and he Nibs, and now I'm pretty cleanly allowed to go for this Laura pit. Just summon back the Laura. I have a Laura effect from Banish. So we'll make this. Summon Pengu. Pengu Foolish Laura. Here we have to add Canahawk. Because we need the extra body. We go this, banish Winter for cost, normal Canna. Tag out this Human Falco here. You know, banish the Canna, make Banshee. Here I like, no, not the Proos. My bad, chat. My bad. Make Link Spider. Here I play with my opponent. Add back Laura, normal Laura. Summon Canna. Canna gets these. Pretty sick. By the way, earlier in the turn I pitched a crosser over the Ash because I'm like, this still beats Chummies, and like and I feel like my hand's good enough to beat hand traps. Like maybe this was wrong to pitch the cross out because like if that wasn't, because like it would have beaten the nib shit out of that nib. I'm like, I want this to beat Chummies plus be a part of my end board, but it's up for debate there. There was a good argument that I should have pitched the Ash. He does some Centur-Ion things. I asked if we marry talent draws too. That was a massive misplay on his part, by the way. Like, he goes activate talent, I'm just like, oh no, cause that's like a huge punish. Cause he just goes, take my Protos called Wind, and I'm pretty much just left with the winds on field. Since what I have to do is I have to banish Laura to protect them. I mean, I can't even like, I have to banish the Law to protect them, so I'd have to go like chain Canna and switch my Protos to defense so he can't attack with. But like, it's just so bad. Like it's a really bad position. He just draws two, which is a massive misplay on his part. He picks up Ball Drake, not Magna, which I thought was really interesting, especially on the Victoria. Here I just tag this out, summon these to put the nib to defense. I just wanted to conserve some stuff. He bricks like crazy. He Phalanx in my Canna. I sack the shit out of him with the second Canna. Summon Laura. I just do the fast line to lethal pretty much. Pick up Wen, make Kumi Falco. Oh yeah, I summoned wrong Laura. Oops, summon twice. Kumi Falco, banish for cost. Wen, summon back this for make the Nochi, and this is game because of Kumi Falco buff. And plus I ID Telly for an extra like 200 on over. He scoops here, we flirt a little bit, and that's the game. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned something. I think I played okay. I think in that first game I could have played a little bit better for sure. I definitely think I made some mistakes going second. Even this time wasn't like super clean. I just went like the fast kill route when I didn't have to. Cause like he had a set, but I don't know what it could be. Him putting in Cosmic wasn't too smart because it only beats Inheritance really. But he hasn't played against a deck in a while. So thanks for dropping by, guys, and I'm going to see you guys later. Ciao, ciao.